The Wayne County Commission Committee on Ways and Means meeting will now come to order. Madam Clerk, will you please call the roll?
Commissioner Baker McCormick. Commissioner Baker McCormick. Commissioner Marecki, Commissioner Clementi, and Commissioner Anderson, as well as Commissioner Vice Chair Bajun have requested an excuse. Chair Kinlock,
Present.
we do not have a quorum present.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. We will proceed with the recommendation from the chair on each of the items accordingly.
Thank you.
Next item on the agenda,
Item B, Chair's remarks.
I have none. Next item.
Item C, approval of the minutes. Well, we don't have a quorum to approve the minutes, so we'll just pass those for the day.
Thank you.
Item
next
D, unfinished business. There is none listed. Moving to item E, new business. Scott, we have Scott Vandermerkel wanted to make
He'll be getting,
report on equalization.
Thank you. Scott, yes, you can come up here. Thank you.
Good afternoon, all. Scott Van Merkel, Director of Assessment and Equalization for Wayne County. I'm here today to just give you a really brief update on the equalization process that affects the Committee on Ways and Means and the full board. The statutory equalization meeting is to be held next Tuesday, the 15th, which is the Tuesday following the second Monday in April statutorily. The equalization process is still somewhat incomplete. The assessment rolls are actually not due to us until tomorrow, Wednesday, the 9th. So we are just getting information in from some of the local units. We were still without information from the city of Detroit and the city of Dearborn. They're not late, they just haven't been delivered to us yet. So that process will ensue, and I would be back in attendance on the Committee on Ways and Means on April 22nd at its subsequent meeting in 2 weeks. At that time, I'll be able to brief the committee and the commission on the status of 2025 assessments.
Appreciate this update. You don't expect any additional delays?
No, it's our issue every year is the sequencing of the statutory dates for when all the meetings are to be held and due dates for the assessment roll and so forth. So we have assessment rolls due on tomorrow, Wednesday, and then theoretically the equalization meeting would take place a couple days later on Tuesday the 15th. So logistically, there's not enough time and space to be able to do that and have documents flow through TCM and, have a committee meeting and then have a full board meeting and so forth. And then have the board obviously have time to review the information for the equalization report. So every year I find myself back here asking for another later meeting to be able to accommodate having the statutory meeting and then having the chair recess the meeting until, a week or two later, after which everything can be properly analyzed and put together for the benefit of the commission.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we look forward to hearing from you next weekend and in 2 weeks.
Yes. And it's just, by the way, it's been another fantastic year for all classes of property. The increases are stellar once again, and it continues on.
Okay, it's great to hear.
Thank you.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, I would like to request a roll call.
Commissioner Scott. Present. Commissioner Baker McCormick. Here. Commissioners Marecki, Clementi, Anderson, and Vice Chair Bajun are excused. Chair Kinlock.
Present.
We have 3 members present, no quorum.
Thank you. Still no quorum. Thank you. Okay, so at this time, we'll go to the next item on the agenda.
Item 1, requesting commission approval of budget adjustment 2025-35025 reallocating expenditures in the buildings and ground maintenance fund.
Okay, I'd like to ask who's here to speak to this.
Greg McIntyre, Deputy Budget Director, Management and Budget, from a financial perspective.
Yes, as it relates to this item, can you give us some just general overview associated with the impact of this?
Uh, This adjustment is just for a reappropriation to cover supplies, operating supplies for the fiscal year 2025. Also, there's $54,000 that are moved between majors that do not, that's why there's 844,000 versus the 790,000 that's on the transmittal sheet.
Thank you. Any additional questions? Any additional questions? Next item, Madam Clerk.
Item number 2, requesting commission approval of budget adjustment 2025-35041, certifying revenue in the court's capital projects fund.
Are there any questions for this, on this item? Any questions on this item? Next item, Madam Clerk.
Item number 3, requesting commission approval of budget adjustment 2025-35036, certifying revenue in the county health fund.
Are there any questions on this item? Any questions? Next item, Madam Clerk.
Item 4, requesting commission approval of budget adjustment 2025-35051, reallocating expenditures in the property tax forfeiture fund.
Are any questions on this item? Any question, members? Next item, Madam Clerk.
Item 5, requesting commission approval of budget adjustment 2025-35038, reallocating expenditures in the juvenile justice abuse neglect fund.
Are any questions? Are any questions on this item? Next item, Madam Clerk.
Item number 6, requesting commission approval of budget adjustment 2025-35049, reallocating expenditures in the general fund.
Any questions on this item? Any questions? Commissioner McCormick, Baker McCormick.
Gas, utility cost, is this, $100,000 for heating? Is this heating gas, or says utility costs? So is that what it costs to heat the facility? Is that what that means? Utility, anybody know?
Okay, who's here to speak to this item? Okay.
Good afternoon, Benita
Oh.
Cherry,
Vanita, okay, you're on Zoom. Thank you.
Administration Sheriff's Office, yes, I'm on Zoom today. Commissioner, this is for gas, the utility at the Hamtramck facility, as we are moving, our road patrol has already moved in. And our recruiters and background investigators will be moving there in the next few months. So it's not to say that it will actually be 100,000, but we just wanted to have enough in that budgeted line item to cover the utilities there.
Okay, and so the Hamtramck jail is, I assume, separate from our criminal justice center. I guess I thought that we were moving out of that location.
We
Is that
did, we moved our entire jail operations, everyone is here at the Criminal Justice Center, however, we still had that building. So, as you know, Road Patrol has been located in Westland on Henry Ruff. We still have a presence there, but they've been operating out of a trailer. So for now, since we had that building, we moved our Road Patrol to Hamtramck location, as well as our recruiting and background team will go over there because that will allow the use of the gymnasium when they have to do the pre-employment testing, ability tests for candidates. So we don't
Okay.
have to rent a facility at Schoolcraft College. We'll have our own facility to use.
All right, and so how long will we or you be in this facility? Is this ongoing or?
As far as I know, it might be a permanent home. I'm not sure yet.
Okay,
What's the square footage of the area? I mean, is it, so you just intend on just mothballing a large portion of the property and just have this small operation there? Just trying to understand, you know, the long-term intentions for the entire facility.
Well, I don't know the long-term intentions because the county itself owns that property. So I don't know if part of the facility will be eventually leased to outside units, but for now, we are just occupying a small space. And we also have our inventory still at Division 3 because we can't house all of our inventory here at the CJC. There's not enough space.
Okay, so inside of our report, a response came from your department saying that it's indefinite. I'll circle back with our staff to contact the department and facilities and whoever to talk about or to discuss at a later date whether or not this is the maximum and most appropriate use of county resources if only a small portion of this property is going to be utilized. And so just would like to get some feedback on that, if staff could circle back with the administration on that one.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
And also, I just wanted to clarify, I know you said that you were just estimating the amount of gas. Did you look at like what you spent in the prior year and that's where the 100,000 came from? Or do you know how you got to that figure?
Yes, it would have been based off utilities usage. And so it was just a forecasted amount placed there in the line item.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Any additional questions? Next item, Madam Clerk.
We are now on item number 7, requesting commission approval of budget adjustment 2025-35064, certifying revenue in the probate court fund and reallocating expenditures in the probate court fund.
Any questions? Any questions? Next item.
Item number 8, requesting commission approval of budget adjustment 2025-35065, certifying revenue in the general fund and in the jail commissary fund.
Any questions? Any questions? Any questions on this item? Okay, so Madam Clerk, will move with that this be forwarded to commission with recommendation for approval to the full board.
Thank you.
Okay. Can we move it with,
The chair has the power to remove the report when there's no
there we go.
quorum.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. And next item, Madam Clerk.
Item F, such as other matters as may be properly submitted before the committee.
I know of none. Next item.
Item G, public comments.
At this time, I would like to ask for you to open up the mics and individuals who are joining us by Zoom or by telephone. If you would like to address this committee, to raise your hand or to type your comment in the comment section.
Chair, there are no hands on Zoom and no emails were received, and there are no persons in the chat.
Thank you. I'd like to ask if there's anyone present who would like to address this committee. Anyone present? Public comment is closed. Madam Clerk.
Item H, adjournment.
Meeting stands adjourned.